Tonight is Susanna and her partner Kevin. Everybody loves this couple. They really do. Now, oh, by the way, did you know Kevin is from Grimsby? I didn't know whether I'd mentioned it at all. You know. Anyway, Susanna is dancing to a song from Singing in the Rain, another great musical. The number, Good Morning. I said to Susanna, in the film there was one lady and two men in that number. I said, you need another man. Can I help out? She said, oh, yes, Bruce, that'd be brilliant. Have you got Anton's phone number? He's always available. Always available. Here they are in training.
Pasha and I struggled to love each other.
It was all a little bit mumsy, darling.
My boy said, but Mum, you're our mum.
As a mother, I'd say anything but mumsy.
We're in the business end of the competition, and they're looking for really, really high-quality dancers. You know, there's no safety. There's a possibility anyone can be in the dance-off. This week, it's Musicals Week, and we are dancing the Quickstep. I don't get it! It is so quick. Oh, I've moved around so much. Oh, it's too fast!
We're really going to have to work on the technique. There's no hiding, really, in this dance.
No.
I've decided to rope in some help from some of your biggest fans.
These little helpers! Hello, boys. How come Kevin's roped you into this particular task?
Skippy's going to help you with the quick step. You're going to get 4 turns.
That sounds like a plan to me.
There you go. Brilliant. Doing the skipping just reminds you to stay light on the balls of your feet to give you that lightness that you need in the quick step.
Good luck, Mummy. You're the best.
We've worked on your footwork. I want to throw in something a bit flash.
Good morning. You're watching BBC Breakfast.
Singing in the Rain has a certain iconic moment in it. I'm so scared.
This week we have been focusing on technique, we've done the skipping, we've got the sofa, and I'm hoping that all means that Kevin and I can keep dancing into next week. Whoa!
Dancing the Quickstep, Susanna Reid and Kevin Clifton.
Good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. And now the milkman's on his way, and it's time to say good night. So good morning. Good morning. Some beams of sweet smile. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning, good morning. We've got the whole night through. Good morning, good morning to you. It'll be greater than to be in Louisiana. In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. We might just Mississippi if it wasn't Mississippi.
When we left the movie show, the future wasn't bright, but came the dawn, the show goes on. I don't want to say goodnight.
So say good morning, good morning. Rainbows shine through. Good morning to you.
Well, come on. Are you all right, my love? Come on, look. Everybody loved it, including me. Everyone's sensational. Well done, Kevin and Susanna. Well, it was lovely. And that was a quicker tempo than in the film, I tell you that. Craig?
I thought the footwork was rather sloppy, I've got to be honest. And you looked completely out of sync with one another over here when you were doing the kick stuff. It was a real shame because it was going rather well up until that point. And when you did that last moment, I did think for a moment you overbalanced and I thought you were going to fall flat on your face, but well, that was the slip of his tongue.
What was
I'm
that?
glad you saved yourself.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
I almost said sadly. She
Sad.
said.
He wanted it to fit.
OK, Daphne, moving on.
Well, for me, Susanna, you captured the role of the cheeky Debbie Reynolds perfectly. Really beautifully. And there was so much dance content in there, and you were so light on your feet. It was a shame. There was a couple of mistakes, and you did get out with Kevin. But, you know, it is only about exaggerating some of the footwork and just keeping it really crossed. It gets a little bit opened. But generally, the energy all the way through was wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Len?
Newsflash! Musical night on Strictly Come Dancing. Susanna Reid closed the show with a blockbuster of a Quickstep.
Newsflash. Newsflash. Now, Bruno.
Well, I wish I could have some of that any morning. You have so much zest, so much life energy. It's great to see. You capture the spirit of the film perfectly. There were a couple of mistakes on the footwork, but that will improve. I tell you, as Len says, news reader by day, I tell you, a musical star by night.
But you've been a wonderful part of a wonderful night.
it's
You
been
were
fantastic.
great. Who went on last? You did. Go on. Off you go.
Well done, my love. Well done.
What a blockbuster. A musical star by night is a change of career in the works for you, Susanna.
I'm not sure about that. The BBC breakfast viewers might complain.
Well, we're in week 10 now. You've put an awful lot of training in. How has Strictly affected the rest of your life?
My family is seeing a little bit less than me. And I'm seeing quite a lot of Kevin. But I have to say, if you want to get fit and have a fabulous time, take up dancing. It is pure pleasure, and I think we'd all agree about that.
And you are fitter than ever. You look amazing. Scores are in.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel Horwood.
7.
What?
I'm going to
Darcy
leave.
Bussell.
8!
Len Goodman.
9!
And Bruno Tungioli.
Thank you, Len. Thank you, Bruno. Well, did that quick step knock you off the couch? Well, get back up and call 622 5203 from your mobile, 09015 22 5203 from your landline, or you can vote online if you think that Susanna and Kevin deserve a place in next week's Swingathon show. Fancy a bit of Swingathon action?
Oh, yeah. Love a bit
Come
of
on,
swing-a-thon.
bring it on. It's going to be fun. Everyone's dancing on the floor at the same time. Chaos. All right, that's it. Our fair ladies and our Jersey boys have danced all they can. Let's have a look at the judges' leaderboard. Up there at the top spot, the judges' favourite, a maximum 7 points.